Alright, sort of a standard build to get started with. Just getting some power out here. This is a very interesting commander. Hasn't actually technically been released, but pretty interesting looking. Just look at it go. Pretty nice. Alright, lots of water because I love Naval. Used to be something I absolutely despised, but learning how to play Naval just has really changed how I view the entire thing. It's a big difference once you actually get an idea of how to play it. Hopefully he did not spawn on here. There's quite a few other places he could have spawned, which will also change how this game is played. Man, I'm just excited. So, getting ready for an in-house tournament that's going to be happening soon within Ballistic Logistics. So, just trying to get some practice in for that, really. It's the main thing going on. Going to get some more bots, working on getting metal. And then I'll start building energy here right off in a moment. With my commander, actually. Going to go for an energy storage after that. Just spam more energy. We'll just do that. We'll come over here and bring this guy and get him working on an energy spam also. Energy is going to be really important here. I'm really going to need it. Commander's just getting on that now. It's going to take him a minute or two. Kind of hitting a pretty bad snag there with the lack of energy. And it's going to cut down production and everything. I just really need to get that back. And alright, got energy back there. If I can produce a few more of these, I can really get going. Get air up here in a moment, and then start getting work on Naval, because Naval will allow me access to all of this metal. Beautiful, precious metal. Just let me build a humongous fleet. Naval is never something you want to rush. Just big mistake to rush Naval, just for the fact that while it's powerful, you also really screw over your economy. So always best to play it safe and not rush it. Alright. And these guys will stop here in a moment. There we go. Just hope everything get going again. And positive energy for a moment. Can work on that energy storage. These guys are almost done with their energy. More work going up into that. So I'm really hoping he's not here, but that will definitely allow me for a quick advantage. Close quarters is always a hard thing to do, but mainly people play where they don't want to lose their commander, so probably wouldn't have to worry about him bringing his commander into fight up close. And just really strapping for energy at the moment. Starting to take a hit to metal. Alright, positive energy finally. 1, 2, 3. And actually, early rating's not as important as getting some anti-air. I'll just toss them in to the center there. And alright, finally I can get working on some Naval. So one of the main problems is they really don't like doing Naval. Shove them really close. There we go. Really losing some metal there. Something's really sucking it. Alright. So, go ahead and just explore. So a nice thing about this is that it's not too hard to know where your enemy is because he's on one of these islands probably. Just a tendency, people like to gravitate towards the islands. Gives you a better landing position. Oh, and it looks like enemy there. Alright, looks like he's finally scouted me. Knows my position. Not too scared at this moment. But definitely something I have to be wary of. I have seen that he's got things over here, so definitely I'll have to watch out for any signs of enemies. Go ahead and put this guy on patrol. And first aid. Your guy up. I'm actually going to put him on patrol too. That's going to give me a small advantage. Lots of extra units here that I need to get working on. Give them something to do. Take 2 of them and just go ahead and start moving out here. Alright, power's finally in the green. Single laser tower defense. Interesting. Not something seen before in the game. It's definitely going to be an interesting item to have. It's apparently like a... Oh, actually... As far as I know, it's nothing better than what we've already got. Getting some lag here. Oh, pretty bad lag actually. There we go. Oh, nope. Something's really just slowing the game down. Interesting. No idea what though. Bad lag all around. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, since it doesn't want to build anymore, build some more of my own. Get working on naval facilities. Alright, definitely quite a bit of positive. So I'm going to actually begin a advanced bot factory here in the middle. Interestingly enough, looks like he hasn't gravitated to one side or the other. Sort of an odd thing. Definitely not something I've not encountered before. Alright. So pull him out here. Start working on Tech 2. Aquatic. Okay, now we know where he's going with his units. Nice. This will actually give me a nice advantage now that I know where he is. These guys will send here. Then start setting up some blue bottles. And I'll be out of cash for a moment. Start getting those built. Oh, and aquatic sub. Okay, that was just really redundant. Sorry about that. Aquatic sub. How exciting. It's aquatic. And it's a sub actually. Alright. Okay, that's not good. That's dolphin. Torpedo launcher. Alright, go, 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 go. My dolphin has just taken care of it. Thank goodness. You get to work on that. You sonar. Alright, so I know they have aquatic. He has aquatic. Actually, we'll get these guys going. I'll actually start. And those tires are just going to maul them to little pieces, which is how it tends to be. Just not really any. Those tires have gone way stronger now. Really nice protection against forces like that. Toss the sonar up. You guys. All of this metal. Go ahead and help that. Alright, more blue bottles making their way forwards. Alright. Get these guys together here. Going to actually toss more on that. Build some narwhals also, just to protect against any sort of air assault, well, land assault. Alright, that's going to be close. Says that. But that tower should be up before then, and there we go. Three, two, one. Tower up. Finally. That's not going to work. Alright. So, to go ahead and keep them from pushing farther in. Move my aquatic stuff up. This turret will get them 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Alright. Start moving those guys over there. Oh, yes. These, and then a ton of stingrays. Alright. noticed that sooner. Alright. Looks like pretty clean over here. Just to be safe. Go ahead. Get quite a few out. And I'm actually going to start building orbital launcher. This is going to hopefully help me out. So you may be knowing sort of the funky lighting. That's the HDR. Oh my. He has air. Yes. Air builders, aerial fabricators, big mistake. Just gotta say, big mistake. Oh, nice. Fun. Alright, well, I know exactly where he's got his stuff. I know exactly what to do about it. So, good news for me. Very good news for me. Actually, this shouldn't be too hard to do. Slightly screwed up there. It's okay. Haven't taken all of the metal, but it's probably not going to be something I need. Here at all. Alright, advanced radar satellite. And we'll build some solar arrays. Running on negative, not okay. Pulling one of those guys off. You guys build some more power. Might as well build some Tech 2 powers while I'm at this. Alright, there we go. Shouldn't have to wait for too much longer. Alright, you guys. And 3. Oops. Pull those guys off there. Don't need to suck up that much energy. 3. And just in the hole for a second, and then pop. Right back up. Lots of excess metal. Need to get on the energy. But I'm just about to hit him pretty hard where it hurts. And here we go. Starting to hit metal. Oh, nice. It's got Leviathan. And that's going to cause me a few issues. Here. Leviathans have quite a bit of health. Now, just look at pound my ships. Thankfully though, my ships can outlast it. and just coming around the side into his power, and that's going to cut him off pretty well. And that's really all I'm just trying to do, just kill the power. And they're not firing at all, which is pretty annoying. Just gonna drop them there. These guys can come along. Advanced satellite open, almost up. I'm actually going to start building a nuke to help. Tossing another one on here. Let's get another Leviathan up. Going to toss two of these guys on here. And that is down. Alright. Orbital satellite almost up, and so is that. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to take two more of these guys, toss them over here. Another guy, add him onto that. Start gathering more and more metal. Alright. I'm just want him close. Alright, mostly just waiting now. Alright, there we go. Now I don't need anything at all. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Da, da, da. Alright, and that orbital is off. I'll just go ahead and... So I've got two options here, really. I can start nuking him, or I can, you know, not. To nuke or not to nuke, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the minds to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous awesome. See, in a way, I just play him with all my stuff. Just to, you know, make him feel the pain of having put his freaking feet on my sacred soil. Back up. You too. Alright. And as soon as that goes up, I'm going to be... should be very well off. Should be done any moment. Wish I had a countdown timer or something. That'd be amazing. Probably just figuring out right now that I'm targeting him. I'll wait until see where I get with the nuke we worked on. Luckily for him, I don't have an experimental resource generator like the Aeon for Supreme Commander to use against him. That would make everything way more painful for him. You guys, target that. You guys, target that. And it's going to start losing here pretty quickly. You destroy that. Just for my pure amusement. How odd. Here's my commander just sitting there, doing nothing. Pulling his thumbs. See? Doesn't do anything actually at the moment. Hi. Nick's getting worked on. More so now. Another one up. More guys to the nuke. And I can actually take you and can't wait until they have orchestral music. It's gonna be beautiful to listen to this. I mean, it's already pretty freaking awesome. Boom! Last chance. Gone. Doesn't have anything left that can save him. So, base way too close. And have had no extra stuff. I mean, what's with this? You know, what's really with that? Lack of any real buildings. I mean, so water to be successful, you have to have numbers because they may be strong, but when it comes up just blow for blow, you got to have more units than the other guy. And he doesn't have that. He could be building tons of stingrays, but assumption is battleships are better. Well, battleships are not better, mostly because when you compare it to stingrays, just do way more damage. Could try to skip the planet, but alright, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully it won't try anything stupid. That'd be quite annoying. However, huge victory! Yes! Aw, they put their he put his commander there. Dude, I didn't mean to hit your commander, but you just... And he suicided. And that's victory for me. Since apparently he gave up. Just as I fired another thing into space. And that was the 1v1 on my beautiful planet. No one got to see my other one. See, screwed up system. Look at this. Oh wow, that's really bright. Shouldn't have been like that. Oh. And that's the end.